What is this, guys? Is this a Wi-Fi router, a modem, antennas that pick up signals from space? No. This is a Bluetooth receiver and transmitter. This is the one MII, however you pronounce that, long-range Bluetooth transmitter and receiver. And I've had this for about a year or two. I've used it a couple times. I bought it for about 50 some bucks, I think. On Amazon, right now it's on sale, so cash in. List price is $60. It's on sale for $54.79 when I'm filming this video, of course. It's described as a long-range Bluetooth 5.0 transmitter receiver for TV, home, stereo, Bluetooth. Anyway, so what you can do with this is, let's say you have a speaker that isn't Bluetooth, but it sounds real nice, or a stereo system that isn't Bluetooth, but it sounds nice, that you want to use. Well, most things are Bluetooth nowadays, and you're just used to connecting via Bluetooth. Well, you get one of these, and so you connect to this, and then you have a 3.5 millimeter headphone out or an optical out to go to that speaker or stereo receiver. Another thing you can do with this is you can switch it into transmitter mode. Let's say you want to watch Netflix on your TV, but you want to use headphones instead of your sound system because you don't want to wake the neighbors or your family that's sleeping. I don't know. So you have an input from the TV. Obviously, same on this side as on this side. You got a 3.5 millimeter input and an optical input as well. And this device is actually powered over a DC input, a 5 volt DC input, which actually I have a cord plugged in right here. I believe this is the same connector that Androids used to have, so you can find these cords pretty easily, which also means if you have one of those lithium-ion battery packs that you use to charge your phone, then you can run this mobily without having to plug into the wall, which goes nice along with Bluetooth speakers and whatnot. So that's nice. This basically turns any regular speaker into a Bluetooth speaker system. So so plug this in, and it's got some. It's actually powered by. Well, this one is. I don't see it on the pictures, the new listings of the pictures. Actually, it looks like even the basic one, you can have. Yeah, it looks like it. The pictures advertise that you can have 2 headphones connected to it, and on the top of it, it has actually 2 little Bluetooth lights, Bluetooth 1 and Bluetooth 2. It's got a lot of the same lights as well and controls, but I guess the new ones you can connect 2 devices to it, which is nice. So $50, if $50 is a little bit more than $50 is what it costs now on sale. So you got an on switch, which is it's turned on, and you got a transmitter mode and a receiver mode. You got a Bluetooth button, an optical auxiliary to switch to the optical input or output, and then instead of going to your laptop or whatever, you can just push these 2 buttons for volume change. What I have here, this is a Bluetooth speaker actually. Get loud for game day, This is like the cheapest piece of crap speaker. It's a Bluetooth speaker, but it's just not good. Not great. It's got an auxiliary input though, which is nice. So we're gonna be using this to test it. This is loud, by the way.
AUX mode.
Yeah. So, in testing, actually, I had this plugged in, and that did not sound good at all. But you guys probably don't have the same speaker. You got a better one. So, plug it into the 2-speaker port. Set this aside here. I'm gonna grab my computer here, my MacBook Air, and I'm gonna connect to it. And hopefully this should connect really quickly. It's in transmitter mode actually. Let's turn it back into receiver mode. And let's try that again. Oh, it might have been connected already, but let's try it again. Does that mean it's connected? Let's open Bluetooth preferences. It is connected, yes. Okay, so let's see how it sounds. This is not going to be an hour and a half long. This will probably be 5-10 minutes long, but this is shorter. One of my older videos. This is all to do. So that will turn any speaker into a Bluetooth speaker, or any receiver home theater system into a Bluetooth home theater system. Another application for this is, let's say you have a musician on stage. Hopefully this will be on stage too, but you can have him play, let's say he's got his accompaniment track, whatever, on his phone, and he wants to play it at the right time. So that's where the transmitter, no, that would actually be the same thing. Actually, that would be the transmitter. Okay, let's rephrase that. So let's say from your TV. Oh, I already talked about this, didn't I? So you can let's say you want to use a Bluetooth speaker in your sound system for a concert or whatever. Not that you really want to do that, but you want to add a Bluetooth speaker to your home theater system. This would be a way to do it. So input from your stereo or auxiliary output from your receiver to this, then you can run any Bluetooth speaker off of it, which would be really nice if you're into mixing and matching and whatnot. Let's look at their listings on Amazon. This is their $54 listing. Looks like long range, dual transmitter, so you can have 2 headphones hooked up, or 2 Bluetooth devices. Dual streams is what it's called. Dual link feature of the 1MII B03 Bluetooth adapter. So, yeah, it also enables simultaneous streaming to 2 headphones or speakers. It's got auto reconnect, flexible audio connections, I assume headphone jack, and the optical inputs and outputs. Yeah, really, that's about it on that one. That was the cheaper one. They actually have a more expensive one. This one says it's Qualcomm. I don't see that on the cheaper one. I do see a little badge on the more expensive one, which is $79, no sale. Now, this says built-in ESS DAC chip for hi-fi. Does that say version? I don't know. I can't read that. It's hard to read. Anyway, it's got a little picture of a little special chip, whatever. Apparently, it's 121 decibels signal to noise ratio. Hey, that's a good thing to look at. Signal to noise ratio is important to have a good ratio. On the right part of that badge, it says 384 kilohertz. Okay, so that's the transmitting. Is that Bluetooth frequencies? Anyway, it says slash 32 bits. 32 bits is pretty good, I guess. CD bit depth is 16, which is, bare minimum. 24 is nice. 32 is pretty good. ESS decoding up to, okay. Like I was talking about before, it has a RX light, which I assume corresponds with the receiver setting. It's got a bypass. I'm not sure what it's bypassing, but it's got a bypass light. It's got a TX light. This one's got a TX light as well. This has got a SBC light, which this one does not have, and an aptX light, HD light, LL light. Well, I don't know. I mean, obviously, a year or two later, they've made some changes. So, this one actually has. This is the power button, actually. Oh, and actually, right here is LL/HD, not on and off. And the two volume buttons and the Bluetooth button. So this is apparently 5.0, Bluetooth 5.0 as well. It does say Qualcomm Bluetooth 5.0 on the $79 one. Apparently low latency at 70 to 220 millisecond delay. I suppose that's low latency. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if that is low latency or not. It sounds pretty good, I guess. Hey, I can actually read these pictures down further. A lot of that's the same. Bluetooth 5.0, flexible connections, transmission and transmitter from TV, receiver from wired speaker / home stereo, bypass. Okay, so this looks like a 3-position switch. Okay, so bypass is in the middle. So on the newer device, bypass is described for TV and stereo soundbar. Maybe that's a pass-through. Maybe it bypasses the Bluetooth altogether. So from your input, let's see, from your input to your output, maybe it goes all the way through. Works under bypass mode. Bypass connects an input directly through to the connected output, and the BT03 Pro Plus will neither transmit nor receive. If you have only one optical output from TV, and it is currently used by your AV receiver or soundbar, bypass function is your choice. Connect one MII BO3 Pro Plus between your TV and soundbar. In this way, you can use neither Bluetooth headphones or wired soundbar by pushing a little switch on the device without plugging and unplugging cable. Okay, yeah, so it seems like it just bypasses to your soundbar or whatever you have the output connected to. So I guess that's a nice little feature. I wish it would tell me. Okay, extended long range is what it says. Yeah, it does say here. Okay, Bluetooth transmitter receiver can achieve a range of up to 265 feet or 80 meters line of sight in open air, and up to 80 to 110. Well, that's a huge that's quite a bit of variance there. 110 feet or 25 to 35 meters indoors. So why is it less indoors? I don't know. Maybe it's considering going through walls that have steel in it or something, or wires or whatever. I don't know. If you guys have one of these, let me know. If you are looking to buy one, let me know. I guess I would recommend the $54 one, given it's on sale. You might not need the higher quality one, and this one, the $54 one, is a lot cheaper. It's on Amazon, so it's free shipping on all of them. But nice little, cute little gimmick thing. All right, guys, like this if you like it. Share, subscribe. All that helps the channel out. Hopefully you guys are having a good day, and have another good day, and I'll see you at the next episode.